Hi everyone, welcome to your next 21-day challenge. My name is Valerie, for those of you that don't know me. There are a few other coaches that are going to be hosting this group as well, so we want to give you an official welcome. And also to let you know that we are very proud of you for taking this next step and bettering yourself and your health and fitness goals. And also that this is a private group, so no one else on your news feed is going to be able to see anything that you post. So please or anything that we post. So please, I want you to feel safe posting in here. And also, this is a no judgment zone. Anything that you post in here, you will not be judged. We are all here to support and lift each other up. We are all, a close family in here. I've had challengers in here with me that have been in these groups with me from day one, which is over a year ago. So these groups do work, and in order for you to get the benefit out of it that you want is to be posting and participating in the group as well. I have found that the people that do post a lot are the ones that usually get the benefits from the group and get the best results. So if you have kind of been a ghost in the past, and I know a lot of you are just that way, I don't know if it's because you're busy or whatever, but it is what it is. But if there's, for people that have been posting, step up your game, you're more than welcome to, post a little bit more or, talk to me. Maybe you want to be a coach, I would love to add people on my team, and the other coaches hosting this challenge would love to have you on their team, depending on who brought you here. But yeah, definitely start posting. When people are, working all day, they come home, they get their workout in, it's been a rough day, maybe you commenting on that person could be like the best part of their day. One little positive comment goes such a long way with someone. So, for every 3 people, every time you post, you're checking at night, I want you to like and comment on at least 3 people's posts. And, for those of you that I know that don't like to post, if you don't want to post yourself, that's fine. But at least check in the group and like and comment on 3 other people, just to be fair. Because, that's the only way that we're going to be able to see you and build a relationship with you. And, that's a huge part of this group because we are being vulnerable and we are sharing a lot of ourselves, so yeah, just take that into some consideration. Another important thing is to take before and after pics. You can post them in here if you want. If not, you can send them to me or to your coach, or you can just leave them on your phone. I do love going back, over my phone. I know you guys see me posting if we're friends on Facebook, you've seen me post my Transformation Tuesday posts on my wall, and it's just amazing to me. I'm floored every time one of them pops up on my time hop, and I'm like, oh my God, I took that picture and I thought I was looking hot back then, But that's cool though, because these groups, even though I was like 30 pounds heavier, I felt so good about myself because I had been in these groups for a couple of months that, I was feeling so good that the outside didn't really matter as much because I knew over time it was only going to get better. And that is the key with these groups is, some of us, it took us 3 years to get where we are, if your goal is weight loss. So if you're in groups like these, it keeps the momentum going. You start to love yourself more, and you become, patient and willing to go on this journey no matter how long it takes, because you're eventually going to get where you want to be, and you're going to be happy while doing it. How awesome is that? So definitely take your before and after pics. You can post them or just send them to your coach or keep them for yourself. Okay, and then also do your measurements this weekend. We can post a picture that shows how to measure everything, but when I measure, I usually measure my neck, my chest, biceps, my waist, like above the belly button and below, my hips, and each thigh. Scale, you can do the scale if you want. I personally don't use the scale. I only use the scale if I'm going to the doctor's office. I have one, but I don't use it because to me at this point, I mean, if I'm lifting a lot, I'm going to gain. If I'm, retaining water, I'm going to gain. Okay, here's one way to think about it. If getting on the scale is going to trigger you to quit doing what you're doing because you feel it's not moving, then don't get on it. Okay, go by your measurements and by your pictures. Take a picture every single Saturday. Saturday is kind of what we call our Saturday. That's where we're gonna, remeasure. You can take another pic, and you can kind of compare it to this weekend's pic or this weekend's measurements. But if the scale is going to, only hurt your feelings, don't even use it. Just set it aside. Put it away so you can't see it. All right, and then go ahead and get out your shopping list and get that started. You want to definitely start loading up on your whole foods and your clean foods so that you are set up for the week. So basically what I do is every Saturday is my planning day. So I'm going to pick, your program came with a meal plan. If you're waiting on that to get to you, I will have meal plans in the file section. Feel free to pick one of those out, pick and choose different meals from the different ones, depending on what you want to eat that week. I've got crock pot meals in there as well. But what I do is on Saturdays, I go ahead and I plan out my meals. I make my shopping list. Sometimes I'll shop on Saturdays, sometimes on Sundays. So I'll get shopping, get that done, and then Sundays is definitely my prep day. And that's when I prep all of my food. I go ahead and cut up all my fruits and my veggies and get my snacks ready and all that stuff. And even though I stay at home, that way it's ready and I don't have to deal with it. And I'm loving crock pot meals because my whole family eats clean with me now. So I'm no longer having to cook separate meals. But used to, I had to do that, and that was okay. That was a sacrifice I was willing to make so that I could get where I wanted to be. Because family, a lot of times, it just takes a little bit longer to get them on board, but they eventually will. And also, with that being said, definitely let someone know what you're doing, whether it be a coworker, your spouse, your significant other, a sibling, someone, your best friend, someone that you're close to. Let them know what you're doing, because that way, for example, if you're at work and, they're getting ready to order takeout, or someone brought in a bunch of, brownies and donuts or Christmas cookies or something like that. That's when you can say, I'm sorry, I can't, and they're going to understand, they're going to support you because they're going to know, that you are committed to doing this. So it's really important because we're going to hold you accountable, but we can't be with you all day long. So if you have other people around you that are going to support you, then that's amazing. That's, definitely something that you need. We're going to be following the 80-20 rule. So, when you're out planning your shopping and all that, make sure you're straight for the whole week. If you know you're going to be going to a holiday party or something midweek, then instead of Saturday, which is normally, what people use for their cheat meal of the week, that 20%, then, choose maybe that Wednesday when you go to the party, if you're going to be having wine or champagne or, like a holiday meal where there's going to be, things that are not on your meal plan, then you can make it that week. But, definitely plan it out. Don't just wing it because it's not going to come out good. I can guarantee you. So that's a good way to follow the 80-20 rule and to fit your cheat meal in there. Also, there's going to be a calendar in your fitness program, and it's going to let you know when you need to do what workout. What I do is I post mine on my whiteboard, so I don't know if you can see up there. I have my workout plans for the next 4 weeks, and I cross them out as I'm doing them. And I love it. I do work out at different times every day, but it's always, mid-morning is when I do it. But definitely schedule your workout in just as you would, an important meeting or your hair appointment, which we would never want to miss that, or a dinner date. You need to schedule your workout in because it is a non-negotiable, just like your clean eating. All right. And then, share, as far as, letting people know what you're doing. Also, you can share it on Facebook. Share your journey. Let people know, what you're starting. And then that way, when you kind of people start seeing, oh my God, you're losing weight. Oh my God, you look so happy. You're always smiling. What's going on? They're already going to know. That you've started this challenge group, you are on this health and fitness journey, and you've got goals and you are tackling them. Because something, this is the season where, people are going to be gaining so much weight, okay? They're going to get unhealthy, they're going to get sluggish, they're going to be tired, and that makes us feel yuck. It makes us feel drained and groggy, and, we get almost pessimistic. When it's supposed to be the season of giving and being excited and joyous and all of this stuff. But it's truly comes down to what you're eating. And if you're not working out and if you're not eating good, you're not going to be happy. So definitely share your journey, and feel free, if you have friends that are interested or family members or somebody like your best friend or your spouse. My husband's going to be doing this challenge with me. So, if you have someone interested, then definitely let your coach know so that they can get registered. But invite them, that would be great. The more the merrier. All right. And then personal development. Definitely, I can't encourage this enough. It has changed my life. As a coach, it is one of our 3 vital behaviors. It is something that, that Beachbody really encourages. And I didn't do it in the beginning. I didn't think that it was really a big deal. Like, okay, I can read any book, it's not going to change my life. But it has. It really has. I get up every morning and I read like my Jesus Calling or whatever, religion that you may be. Any kind of women's devotional, anything to make you feel good inside, to start your day. Definitely do that. Meditation, anything. Just to keep your mind calm, okay? To wake up in the morning and have that peace, those good thoughts to direct the rest of your day is amazing. And it's going to spill out everywhere in your conversations with people and your relationship with your children, getting them on the bus that morning, kissing your husband goodbye when you leave to go to work. All of those things. It's amazing what personal development can do for you. All right, and let's see. Please, post in here, like I said, don't be a ghost. We want to build a relationship with you. We want to get to know you, and we want to help you. So please check in here every day if you can. It only takes a few seconds. And I have posted in the feed as well what a challenge group is, what we post, which is our meals of the day, our workout of the day, and how we're feeling. If you're reading a personal development book, let us know, anything that's empowered you that day with your reading. And then the 3 people like and comment on 3 people a day, and that's it. So I'm really, really excited to get started with you guys, and I'm going to be counting down the days, 3 more days until I get my Hammer and Chisel program, and I'm going to be totally rocking that program. I'm so excited. Until then, I am going to continue with my hybrid program of Body Beast and 21 Day Fix Extreme. If you are done with one program, we always recommend to do a program start to finish. Once you're done with that program, if you have 2 programs that you've enjoyed, you can always do a hybrid schedule. You can go to workoutscheduler.net, plug in the 2 programs that you'd like to do, and they will map out a schedule for you. And you can print it out and get even more time with the programs that you've already purchased. If you want in on the amazing new Hammer and Chisel program, let me know. Coaches will get it first before it is out anywhere. So let your coach know, and we will definitely get you on our list so that you can get your hands on that amazing program. All right, guys, so let's do this.